Hey guys, this is Anthony Fridgley, known as Anthony Fridgley 2003 on my YouTube channel here. And yesterday, for some reason, I just really had no choice, you guys. Well, it's the same thing I had to cut ties Dan Sobel, for example, which I started to hate that YouTuber. But this time is a TV show I had no choice that I'm gonna hate. Which I wasn't going to hate that show, but I have no choice for hating that show. I just had no reason to hate that for that, just because of that. Well, I kind of do hate that show. I'll tell you what show it is. I kind of don't like that show. It's more like I don't like it. It's just mostly I just don't like it. It's just I don't know about hating that show the most. So yeah, so I'm going to tell you what show it is. It's a very baby childish show. I'll tell you what the show is called. I'll tell you what it is. It was on Cartoonito, but it's more babyish. So y'all gonna find out what it is. Which I remember did air on Cartoonito back then, but yeah, but it was not even on Cartoonito. So yeah, and I want to tell you what show it is. You're gonna find out what it is. You know what? It's kind of like a Coco, but it's not a movie, and it's a watermelon. But it's instead of just water, it's called Cocomelon. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, Cocomelon. Guys, I just really have no choice for hating that show because I don't really. Well, if I did like Cocomelon, I don't really. I'm only mostly just neutral to that. I wasn't really into Cocomelon. Really, I wasn't really into Cocomelon. I don't really do Cocomelon stuff, anyways. I don't mind Cocomelon. I'm just not really into that. I used to don't mind that show because I haven't seen a lot of Cocomelon. I don't usually watch Cocomelon mostly. I don't really do Cocomelon. If I did like Cocomelon, I just like it in the past. And I'll tell the reasons why I had no opinion on. I just had no opinion on that show nowadays. Right now, I kind of used to be neutral to that show. But nowadays, I had no opinion on that show. Well, I don't mind Cocomelon song, which is two of my favorite things, which is Legend Bridge is falling down, and when they're trying to build something, but they're trying to think of something, and the old McDonald had a farm. I think those are stuff I prefer, but I don't know about those songs nowadays. And I don't know about that show called Cocomelon nowadays. But as of right now, I kind of don't like I just kind of do hate it, but I just mostly had no opinion on that show. I want to tell the reasons why I had no opinion on Cocomelon. Just like I had no opinion on Dan Sobel. It's because some other YouTubers cannot handle their opinions on that show. Like, if you like Cocomelon, cannot handle their opinions because, well, that's because I don't know why. It's just because I don't know there's a lot of YouTubers who hates that show, who never respect their opinion on Cocomelon is Ryan Goodwin, Brandon Pippin, Andy Ho, and some YouTube users. But for me, if you guys like Cocomelon, I can still handle your opinion, but if you don't want everyone to cut you, it's better if you not trust that show. But if you don't want, I'm fine if you could. If you want to like Cocomelon, that's fine. Like Amanda Carter does like Cocomelon still, but I can handle her opinion on that show. So yeah, I have no opinion on Cocomelon and Dan Sobel. Dan Sobel does hate Cocomelon, actually. And yes, Dan Sobel, even though I have no opinion on Dan Sobel does not like Cocomelon, actually. He does hate Cocomelon with a burning passion. I know Jordan Bowen with one of my best YouTube friends is Jordan Bowens, David Martin, some other YouTubers who hates Cocomelon. I guess the reasons why they hate Cocomelon is because it's kind of like for babies. It's too much childish and nursery rhyme songs. It's very childish, and it's kind of it's mostly for babies and toddlers. Yeah. So yeah, I guess I'm very sorry, you guys. I would love to I don't mind. I would love to be neutral to Cocomelon or liking. I just don't love that show. I'm not really interested in Cocomelon. I'm just not really into Cocomelon, actually. I just don't mind that. I really don't mind Cocomelon, like I used to like. But right now, I really don't care about that show, due to because I had to agree with Andy Ho and Brandon Pippin. I don't know about me I probably don't know if I'm gonna hate other YouTubers, like innocent who are innocent, who likes Cocomelon. I don't know who likes Cocomelon besides Amanda Cartwright, because I know Amanda Cartwright still likes Cocomelon and Dan Sobel, even though I have no opinion on Dan Sobel and Cocomelon, because Cocomelon is kind of childish, and so yeah, I gotta say I just really had no choice for hating that show. I just don't know if I'll do a rant on that show. Maybe someday I might do a rant on Cocomelon, but it is very childish. I've gotta say that Cocomelon is kind of a rip-off Teletubbies, or Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? I'm guessing that, I believe on David Martin's video on the rant, when he made a rant on Cocomelon, Jordan Bowen was in that video, so yeah. I'm guessing that show is a rip-off Teletubbies or Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Which I like those shows with a loving passion. But if you guys hate Teletubbies, I can handle your opinion. But I just had no opinion on that show called Cocomelon. So the baby show I like better is the Teletubbies. Is way better than Cocomelon. Because Teletubbies is kind of a baby show, but it's really a special baby show. It's more like even special, because Teletubbies is a fun show, better than Cocomelon. So yeah. I wasn't sure if Cocomelon was on Baby First. I think it was on Baby First. I think the better music on that baby show I know is Hopla. I don't know if I'm gonna hate Hopla. I guess if I do like Baby First the most, I think I probably prefer Hopla. Or the Teletubbies if it's on there, but yeah. So yeah, I probably had no opinion on that show called Cocomelon. I remember it did air on Cartoonito. I think the shows are better on Cartoonito. Would have been Barney's World, and Caillou. I don't mind Caillou. Now, in my opinion, or Barney. I don't mind Barney's World. Which I do. I don't mind Barney's World. It's kind of a spin-off the original series on Barney in the Backyard Gang and Barney and Friends, like the original Barney live action thing. So yeah. Which I do like Barney. I think that Cocomelon is probably worse than. I don't know. It's still a good show. It's not. Cocomelon is a good show. It's still appropriate for children to watch. It's just that it's too babyish. It's mostly for babies and toddlers. So yeah, I just really had no choice for hating that show. I would love to like that again. I would love to neutral to that show again. But due to Andy Ho and Ryan and Brandon Pipp, who never respect their opinions on Cocomelon, I probably decided not to like Cocomelon because of that. So yeah. But for me, If you like that show, I can handle your opinion than any hoe Brandon Pippin. But I can still respect your opinion on that show called Cocomelon. If you guys who are neutral to Cocomelon, that is, who are innocent. So yeah. I just had no reasons. I just don't know what the reasons why I hate it. Well, just because on that show, that is. But mostly for other YouTubers. Mostly it's just because of the YouTubers. I kinda don't care for that show. It's just that, like, all except for the old McDonald's song I prefer. So yeah, I just don't know if I'll like Cocomelon. I don't know if I should watch Cocomelon anyways. And besides, this show is for babies and toddlers only anyways. I did put that opinion change video back yesterday on community tab post that I have no opinion on that show. So I have no opinion on Cocomelon and Dan Sobel. So yeah. Which I know Dan Sobel hates Cocomelon too. Which I have no opinion on him. So yeah. But I just cannot stand other YouTubers who, I just don't know if I'll hate Amanda Cartwright. But I can handle her opinion on Cocomelon. So yeah. I think this is the only show I don't like is Cocomelon. The baby show, that is. I don't know if I have any shows that I hate. But I think I don't have any shows that I hate. So yeah, I don't think I have any shows that I don't like. All I know is Cocomelon. I do not hate Caillou, Teletubbies, Booba. So I gotta say that Gabby's Dollhouse, Booba, Teletubbies, Barney, Blue's Clues, Blue's Room, Blue's Clues and You, Sesame Street, and the other children's baby shows are way better than Cocomelon. And for older children's shows are SpongeBob, SquarePants, Dexter's Laboratory, Powerpuff Girls, and some other Ed, Edd and Eddy, and all kinds of shows are better than Cocomelon. So yeah. I gotta say that Cocomelon is. I gotta say that Cocomelon is. Well, I don't know what to say. It's kind of it's kind of the worst thing ever, kind of. Well, I know it is a pretty good one in my opinion. It didn't give me a headache. I don't mind. I know it is childish. Yeah, I gotta say Cocomelon is kind of for babies and toddlers. Well, mostly anybody could watch Cocomelon if they want. But it's mostly kind of childish or nursery rhymes. Usually on Cocomelon I don't know what their names are. Cocomelon is a baby, and they have two siblings, which are a brother and sister, and they have their parents, which are mommy and daddy. So, and it's a CGI 3D animated one. So yeah, I know it is. Yes, it is on. It was on TV on Cartoonito, like 2022 or 2021. So yeah. I do have some of my Cocomelon commercials on my DVD recording or my VHS, whatever that is. I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, I don't know what else I gotta say with this video, so I'm gonna have to let it be. So yeah, I think that's all I gotta say with this video, and I just really have no choice for hating that show. Yeah, I just kinda do hate it. I just have no opinion due to other YouTubers who never respect their opinion on Cocomelon and Dan Sobel and stuff like that. So yeah, that's all I gotta say with this video. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Goodbye.